Hello, my name is Nonstopplayer96 and I did a very interesting video today and hopefully it'll be uploaded soon, probably soon after this, but anyway, that's not the point. I hit 51 the other day, so celebrations, play insert music right here. Yeah, that's very quiet for me. Anyway, I was saying that for 50 subs I'll do a Q&A video, and I've been waiting a while to do this, but it wasn't that long. It was only 2 months, so it wasn't that bad. I got like a lot of questions. I got I think 10, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. Anyway, let's jump right into the video. I'm not gonna answer these in certain order. These are if one looks out of place, I don't know, I'll just answer in random order. Anyway, let's begin. First question is, let me answer. Long Look Katie says, why, by the way, just so you warn, there'll be a question along the bottom, so it'll be pop up below me, if you know what I mean. Long Look Katie says, why didn't you buy the Xbox One yet? The reason I didn't buy the Xbox One yet is because it was too fucking expensive and it came with Kinect. I don't mind Kinect, but it's just that I personally wouldn't use it a lot. The only time I ever use Kinect is the video chat, and pretty much it. Because I know a few people had Kinect like across like different places, but most of them never use it. Probably say Xbox On. Probably it. I don't know what any other person would use it. Maybe I go start Call of Duty Go, start Titanfall, start Battlefield 4. Yeah, probably it. But at the same time, I don't need that because I have a controller. I don't have my controller nearby, but I have a controller to go click. There you go. I'm starting with my console. Click again. I'm starting with Titanfall. Click again. I'm in the game. You know, I don't see the point. If I had like spare money, I would buy Kinect, but at the same time, I would really need it. Anyway, next question. Next question is DJ Solas says, what made you start a YouTube channel about gaming? I wanted to start a YouTube gaming channel because I love gaming. Gaming is my life. So is drawing, so is music, so is everything in my life. But gaming stands out for me. Like I around like the Xbox era, I like to call it, like that stage. I want to start a YouTube channel because I was playing a lot of single player games back then. I was like wondering what if I could show this to people on the internet. This was before I had the internet, because you know I only got the internet like 4 years ago. Yeah, it would have been 4 years now, 4 or 5 years now. Anyway, I always wondered like what if I could share like my Hitman. I was playing Hitman a lot back then. Like what if I could do it, like show off me playing Hitman Blood Money to a bunch of Mexicans, or Lost Planet 1 to a bunch of Chinese. I was always thinking, man, then I got the internet, I was like, oh my god, I can do that. But then I was like only 12 when I discovered it. And yeah, it's only 12, 13 when I was like, how do I do this? And then I went through a bunch of shit, and then around 14 I went, fuck yeah, giving up. I so much got to know. I only had a console, and at that time console was a bit of a hassle. It was actually pretty fun when I got my game computer, you know, because it means I actually got the advantage to start PC gaming, which means recording, and you know it's gone well so far. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I started PC recording, because my young age motivations, you know, trying to show off to other people from other countries. Achilles, if I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing your name wrong, says, what motivated you to start YouTube, sorry. I'm gonna give the basic story. Oh my god, I watched Markiplier, I watched Buskis, PewDiePie, there's a bunch of YouTubers. They helped me motivate YouTube. Yeah, no, they kind of did. Like they said, like for me, Markiplier did say YouTube, like show me how awesome YouTube is, but he didn't give me the initiative to start it. Truthfully, my friends helped me start it. Tap, and if you click right here on, hopefully if I get this right, I'll put his picture here and his link to his channel. He actually helped me start YouTubing. We started playing Xbox together. He played Left 4 Dead 2, and then he said, oh, by the way, he started saying, wouldn't it be great to have a YouTube channel? And then he said, oh, I have a YouTube channel. And when that's how I got started, I was like, oh, I can't wait to have my own YouTube channel. Until like nearly 2 years later. Because it took me, it was around Christmas of 2013. No, not 2012 Christmas, to get like a few parts together. And it wasn't until like 2014 summer, no, it's not summer, but Christmas. It wasn't until 2013 Christmas that I finally, so it took me about a year to build parts together. And I swear to God, it was the longest thing I had to do. Like, I remember gathering up each part, I had to get the like CPU, and you know, it wasn't for him, I would not like start a PC game, and I would not start YouTube. And TapTap is one of the most inspired person I've ever been around. He's dedicated, he makes the funniest videos. I just love his for the 2 derps. That was actually one of the videos that inspired me, was Leopard 2 derps number 4, because that was like when I first started watching it, because I missed the first 3 I think. And yeah, I started getting involved with his channel. Then I started my own channel eventually. I had a channel already, but it was like just, it wasn't really being used, just for like, you know, subscribe and like videos, you know, the basic shit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks to TapTap, I wouldn't probably be here today. So everybody, applause him. Alright, anyway, next question. UD Glaceon says, does the game Amnesia scare you, or do you laugh at it? A bit of both, if you know me, because I remember I used to play Amnesia with TapTap, and he's actually scared of the game. I'm not. Like, during the video, sometimes I would be scared, but it wouldn't be like terrifyingly scared that I'd be like frightened scared. It'd be more like jump scared, let me get the fuck out of here, you know, like that. Because it's not even that scary of a game, depending on what Amnesia you're playing, because apparently the custom, I read that custom stories actually terrify people, and I always want, I might do the custom story soon. I'm not sure about the main storyline, because I heard the the main story of that actually might be very good, and I might do a let's play that, but I'm not sure when, because I still got like some others to do. And no, I kind of laugh at it. Yeah, to answer your point, I kind of laugh at it, but at the same time, I'm kind of scared of it. Like this much, like this how, like say the bar was this big, this how much I laugh at it. So I'll delete that. That's how much I laugh at. This much I laugh at. And this much I'm scared. So it's not really that. It's not even much different. TiVo asks us, says, where do you live and do tunnel snakes roll? Sorry. On the screen right now, there should be a picture of Ireland. If not, I'm an idiot. But right now, I'm going to have a picture of Ireland up on the screen, and I'm going to like kind of go closer. I'm going to use Google. Earth, but anyway, I have a screenshot of Ireland, so here you go. And as we get in closer, right now you can see where Dublin is. I live in Dublin, which is the capital of Ireland. It originally capital of Ireland was Cork, but now it's Dublin because, you know, the 1960s rising. Anyway, I live in Blanchardstown. It's actually kind of a nice area. It's not the greatest area, but it has nice places. I've really been living here for about 13 years now. Since about 13 years now. So I was here for most of my life. Like for the first for about 14 years. 13 or 14, sorry, I'm confused myself there. Anyway, I've been living here for a long time. Been living here for like since I was a little kid, and that's where I grew up. I'm from another area called Finglas, which is just like 2 miles away from it, but life was different from when I moved up here. It was like a totally nice area compared to Finglas. Like Finglas is kind of like a down area now compared to Blanche, but in Blanchardstown you get a lot of foreigners moving in. That's, you know, the problem these days, but I don't mind them. Once they don't bother me, I don't bother them, blah blah blah. And he also asks us, does Tunnel Snakes roll? And I say, yeah, Tunnel Snakes roll. I think they're the best group in the world. I don't have much else to go on. A demonic angel asks, says, why do you want to do YouTube instead of other things? Like the other questions kind of like your questions. Like I always like I answered kind of earlier. I always want to do YouTube because I like YouTube instead of other things because it's more like kind of gives me like I always wanted to do videos for other people. I always want to show off my not like to show off, but like to show my talent, see how good I was a gamer, not just say, oh, I'm a good gamer and have no evidence to back me up. Because I'm an average gamer. I'm really good at some things and I'm really bad at other things. Like you drop me in Halo Reach, I'm awesome. But if you put me in a game like, for example, if you put me in fucking Civilization Revolution, I'm crap at it, but I will get through it as best as I can. But and I always want I don't always do YouTube and like anyway, I got one of my art books here, just happened. I don't always do YouTube, and like whenever I get bored I listen to a bunch of music. I look up like Slipknot, remixes, you know. I just chill out for an hour or two and just draw and that's all I've been doing, you know. It's not an image, but I like, and also lately I've been trying to practice, but at the same time I don't always do YouTube and stuff. And you know, I've been busy a lot, so and plus I'm still growing up. Like I'm almost 18 and don't have a totally different life, so YouTube is kind of give me like another thing to do as an adult instead of just like play games all the time. You know, like I don't know, a kid does. Anyway, oh, I'm sorry for coughing during the video. My hay fever is acting up. Anyway, another question. Carol, or some of you know him, Tapchap, asks us, who is your inspiration for YouTube and would you like to meet them? Well, as I said earlier, I already met you, so that's cool. So anyway, I met one of them because you are one of them, so that's cool. Not all of them. No, like I wouldn't like to meet all of my favorite YouTubers, but I like to meet some of them. Like Tobuscus, I love to go out or hang out with Tobuscus. He's like a really party type person. Because you can tell that he's like loves to have parties. He doesn't give a shit about what people think of him. And that's what's cool about Markiplier, for example. It's also the same rules kind of like apply to PewDiePie. He's kind of like Tobuscus, you know. He likes to hang out a lot and mess about, and he doesn't care what people think of him. Markiplier, he's a very strong man, if you know what I mean. He doesn't take shit from no one. He's very respectable. He shows respect when needed, and he pays his ways in life. And I think that's very inspirational. I said it. He inspires people, and it's very cool that he's one of those people. Maybe one day I'll be like that. Maybe, you never know. Maybe I'll be like at 100,000 subscribers and people would ask me would recommend me games or ask them what games should I play or they should play, you know what I mean? So it'd be cool if I turn out to be like him one day, and it'd be awesome if I think all YouTubers should be like that. You should inspire people, not just like upload videos. You should inspire people to start a YouTube channel and make them feel good. You know, that's what sometimes I aim for. And pretty much it for that question. Sorry, I don't know how to end questions. I have very bad end. It's me, Nick. Says, what is your game setup and what is your recording setup? And also he says consoles including your game setup if you have any. Well, right now I'm gonna cut the video and show you my game setup. So hopefully I'm gonna have the thing open. I've been recording for 17 minutes. I'm gonna cut that up a lot. I don't have the most beautiful game setup ever. My YouTube game setup wasn't as clean. Like this, I forgot to clean up. Anyway, this is my basic YouTube setup. There's my computer setup. One day I'll show the inside. I can't do it now because sorry if the video's lagging. It's probably not used to it being moved around that fast, but anyway, this is all I have set up. There's my desk and there's my mouse. I like that mouse. I love wired mouses. There's my speakers in the back. As you can see there's my headset. I'm currently using that as my mic. That's why you hear me through instead of the webcam. And here's questions. Blah blah blah. Very simple setup, you know. And also I'll show you the desktop real quick. this is my desktop. Sorry if that's in the way. There's Goku, there's Vegeta. I'm a very organized person. I can't go a day without being organized at times. There's all there's all the like, you know, things I like to use. There's folders in the corner. There's to-do lists. By the way, I always have to-do lists because I'd be fucked. And over here, if I'm not like fucking up with the webcam, is, you know, recording software and gaming stuff and editing stuff. So there's Sony Vegas, there's Fraps, and there's Steam, and then I have my links of games. There's a bunch of shit I like to use over there, and then these are just like operating shit I like to use, but that's not the point. Anyway, hopefully the video wasn't shaking up too much, so I'm gonna cut it here and put it back on the desktop. Got 2 questions left. Gabriel Perla, I don't know if I'm saying your name properly, said, how much do you gain daily or on average? I'm gonna split this up into 3 little parts. 3 non-stops. Little non-stop, teen kind of young non-stop, and then there's now non-stop. Kid non-stop used to game all the time. I mean, all the time. Like when I was 4 to about 12, sorry. I used to game at least, when I was 5 years old, kind of like around that age, I used to game about 10 hours a day. Wake up, pop on my PlayStation 1 and game like Metal Gear Solid all day. Don't care if I can beat it twice, don't care if I like can't beat it. I game all day. And that's what I did as a kid, because, you know, I had nothing else to do. When you're a kid, what else can you do other than go to the shop and get sweets and, you know, fill up? And then as I gradually went up as a kid, I kind of at one point I kind of reached the barrier of limits. So there was a kind of a crossroad, if you know what I mean. Like around 12 is when I started kind of like decreasing game, because I was getting into secondary school and it's kind of like growing up, as some teachers like to call us. I used to game about, it kind of decreased to 5 hours a day, because I was doing my homework. I was being a good kid for once in my life. That's a thing for another story. I was gaming on, like, not as much. I was kind of studying more, and life was totally different for me when I was in secondary school, and that kind of decreased my gaming life, and I hated it. But also, it kind of was good for me because I was getting good grades. Then came second year, third year, and fourth year. Didn't do my homework, kind of was late, mostly out, and didn't give a fuck. That's when my gaming kind of shot back up. Then I went back to 8 hours gaming daily, and then kind of 7, 8, and then... Anyway, folks, this is all I had time. This is all the questions I got from the video. I got about 10 questions, 3 similar to each other, and like, or 7 like very funny and very interesting. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this. I'll do a new outro today. I'll say this tap. I'm gonna call you fellow players, because, you know, non-stop player. Not everybody has their kind of own fans. Like Tobuscus has audience and PewDiePie has bros, you know, bro fist. I'm gonna call you players, fellow players. So every time you see a new, maybe not for the next few videos, because some of the videos are pre-recorded. So if you see the next few videos, I'm still going, hello everybody, my name's Non-Stop Player 6. That's my old videos. But in some videos you're gonna see me go, hello fellow players, welcome to another video, blah blah blah. Anyway, okay guys, don't forget to slap that like button, and don't forget to check out other channels below. You know, like Tap Chat, because I mentioned during the video, and don't forget, if you go to my channel, you see links to Nick, Kevin, which I haven't met yet, but I heard he's a very, I don't think I met him yet, but he's a very funny YouTuber. Tap Chat. Who else is there? There's I'm sorry, but I keep forgetting his name. Ace. Yeah, I almost forgot him. You can see there's channels there as well, and there's very good people, and I hope they reach 100 subscribers. Actually, one of them already reached 100 subscribers, but I hope the others reach as well, because just like me, I want to hit 100 and get somewhere. Anyway, I'll see you fellow gamers next time. Bye bye. Who was your information? Ugh. Carol Tapchap asks me, who was your information? Fucking hell. Impersonation. Inspiration. Carl Tapshop says, who's your information? Is it fucking hell? I can't say the word. This is going on bloopers. There's gonna be like a little box at the end with bloopers. Fuck. Carol asks, sorry. God, fuck it. Alright. Carol, Tab Shop, as some of you know him by, says, who was your information? Fucking hell, I can't say the word today. Inspiration. Carol Tab Shop, I don't know why I'm holding the pen, asks, who was your information? I can't say the word fast. Oh my god, I can't say the word fast. Who was your Carl Tapshop, as you know him by, asks, who was your inspiration? Carol Tapshop asks, who was your inspiration? Fucking.